Survive on coffee and energy drinks and also crave salty and sweet snacks. I'm guilty of this, as sure. Well, you may just be suffering as well from adrenal fatigue. Dr. Rob's in the house to help you get your energy back and feel great again. What is adrenal fatigue, Dr. Rob?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's not something you really ever want to get. Now, your adrenal glands are these two walnut-sized glands, right, that are on top of your kidneys, and they're located on the backside here. Well, they're responsible for secreting very important hormones that make our bodies do what they do. Secretes adrenaline, noradrenaline, which really lifts you up. You know, if you're ever getting chased by a bear, that's what helps you run.
That's what kicks in.
That's what kicks in,
Okay.
adrenaline, noradrenaline. But it also secretes very important hormones that help with your organs to do what they do. And one of the most important ones is cortisol. And it's released in a very specific fashion during the morning. It comes up, then it comes down a little bit, then it comes back up in the afternoon.
Right.
But for some people, when they're really stressed out and frazzled, they release really high levels of cortisol, and it's really erratic, and then it slams back down and comes back up, and they get fatigued, and the gland burns out, and then they don't feel good.
Well, you talked about craving sweet and salty foods. Is that an indicator?
It is. It's one of the top indicators that we see all the time, and it's because another hormone that the adrenal gland is responsible for secreting, called aldosterone, doesn't secrete as much of it, so you crave salt and sweet things to help bring your blood pressure up.
So how do we get this back? How do we fight the adrenal fatigue?
Well, first thing you want to do is if you can stop from getting it in the first place. So everybody's stressed. Our lives are very hectic. There's emotional stress, financial stress, physical stress, spiritual stress. You need to de-stress. You need to take a little time for yourself every day. Take a deep breath, calm things down, spend time. In with the good, out with the bad air. Make sure that you take some time to rest each day. You know, around the world, most countries like to take naps in the afternoon. America's the only place where you go, ooh, if you take a nap, that's a bad thing. Listen to your body's rhythms. Your body has its natural rhythm. When you feel a little tired, fatigued, the solution really is to take a quick 20-minute nap, not go grab an energy drink or more coffee, more soda, because that actually makes the problem worse. If you want to solve the issue of adrenal fatigue, we want to take those things away. We don't want to drink too much caffeine. We don't want the energy drinks. We want to make sure we get plenty of rest. And then we have supplements that can boost the adrenals that will help make you feel better before you know it.
All right. What are the supplements that we can boost our energy?
First thing you want to do is start your day with some warm water and a little sea salt or pink salt. The dirtier salt, the better. The reason why we want to do that is it helps support the blood pressure so the adrenal glands don't have to work so hard at secreting that aldosterone. Makes people feel really good first thing in the morning.
About 30 seconds left.
Limit the caffeine. Get yourself some multivitamins. Magnesium is a good supplement we need to take because the adrenals rely on magnesium. Vitamin C, in particular, esterified vitamin C with citrus bioflavonoids. If we're having trouble supporting that blood pressure, we can use things like licorice. But if you have high blood pressure, please check with your doctor first before you take licorice. Then we have other medications we can use like glandular support and a few other kinds of what we call adaptogens to help the adrenal glands adapt to the increased stress.
And that information that Dr. Rob's talking about is right on your screen there to help you out. Of course, I know it's a lot of stuff, but he always posts stuff on AmericasFitnessDoctor.com, and you can find it on LivingDaytonTV.com. Later in the day, if you want to know everything you can do to fight adrenal fatigue and get your energy back. Dr. Rob, thanks. So, you have an energy drink for me here.
No, go ahead and drink a little bit.
What is this?
Tell me what it tastes like. It either tastes like water or it tastes really bitter.
It tastes like water.
Water. Guess what? You're zinc deficient, my friend. You're going to get adrenal fatigue if you're not careful.
I knew it.
Yeah, we're going to have to put you on zinc. Yes.
You and me at home are suffering. All you have to do is drink.
What was this? It's a zinc test, actually, to see if you're deficient. If you actually have enough zinc, it doesn't taste very good. It tastes really, really bitter. So it's a really quick test to know.
Well, there we go. We found out I'm suffering live on the show. We appreciate it. AmericasFitnessDoctor.com if you want to find out more.